Hi guys, it's me, Roger, developer of PaX Aosta, and today we're going to play the game in English. I'm sorry about that because my mother language is Swiss German, so I streamed the world premiere in German. I hope you understand that. So the game is actually a one-man project. It's just made by myself, and yeah, I'm not a coder, I'm not a developer or graphic artist. Actually, I have a completely different job. I'm just fascinated by the Roman times and by ancient Roman city builders. So that's why I decided a couple of years ago to create my own Roman city builder, and that's it, PaX Aosta. But it's in a pretty early alpha version. So I'm sorry for the slow progress because I don't have a lot of time to work on the game because I have a regular job, and yeah, I have to do it in my free time. So every evening, all the weekends, I'm going to work on the game. So let's start with it. First, as you see, we're on the early version. It's an alpha version, so not everything is finished. Please don't judge that. And we have different languages. We have German, English, Spanish, French, and Italian. Maybe later some other languages, but today we're going to start with English. So let's switch and start with English. All right. This is an early alpha version, so we have a lot of probably translation issues, so this is still in German here, but let's focus on the stuff that actually works. We have a new world, so this is kind of tutorial or story or sandbox mode, and we have a tutorial mode, but today we're going to play the sandbox mode. So let's go here and let's give us a name. It's Roger Gassmann, that's my name, so you can Romanize it, Gassmanus or something like that. And let's start. If you have some questions, just write in the comments of the video. I try to answer it, but please consider this is a pretty early alpha version, what we see here. So where are we now? We have our empire map, and in the center you see our travel card. With this travel card, we can travel around the empire. We have some different cities here. We have a fortress here and some other stuff, the coastline. So we can zoom out a little bit and maybe can zoom in here. There's another fortress here. So we are actually in the area of the Netherlands here and Belgium. And on the other side of the Rhine here, on this part, we have Germania Magna, and this is the wild tribes, they settle here. So, all right, let's go with our travel card, and we can travel around the empire a little bit. And yeah, our card is looking for the closest road, so it's a little bit faster. We can do a lot of stuff here on this map. We can buy some slaves, we can do or agree with some trade contracts, we can solve some tasks, mini games, and so on. So there's a lot to do here. But it's not the whole world, it's just Germany, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, and Switzerland, and probably the northern part of Spain, so I'm not sure about that. So let's go here, because we can build a new settlement here. And as we see here, there is a card with some gold coins. Probably this is a mini game, we don't know. All right, now we can establish our new city. To understand the game concept, you have actually two pockets of money. First of all, you have your private pocket, and that's the most important because you have to squeeze out your cities and bring all the money into your private pocket. So to start a city, we have to spend a little bit of our money and bring it into the city to start with it. So we have to bring in minimum 200, but I would say we increase it to 600. We can write the name of the city here, and we also lose reputation here. Now let's go with 800, I would say. So a little bit more. Now let's found our vicus. All right, somebody is traveling or riding to Rome and is getting the confirmation that we can make our settlement. Meanwhile, I'm going to remember you, please put it on your Steam wishlist. That will help a lot because I don't have a big marketing budget as a one-man hobby team, so please support me. Thank you very much. All right, it's still loading, takes a little bit of time. Now we got a message from the prefectus, and what you see here is actually a wax book, because the Romans usually communicated with so-called wax books. So there it was a wooden plate with some wax, and you can scratch your message into it. All right, let's wait a little bit. So it's loading the map and we get some advices here or some order, but this is just the sandbox mode. It's an early alpha version, so Let's try it. All right. Oh, it's rainy. And we have our ship here. So let's have a look. Yeah, we can check the map a little bit. So what we see here is we see the border line. So inside of the municipium, we can build our city. And this is the public area, so we are not allowed to build some stuff here. And the same we have on the other side here. So, all right. Oh, there's a bug, you see that here? Yeah, we have some issues here. And we have a connection road to the other side of the empire and here as well too. So let's wait until the ship is here, because the ship will deliver some resources. Okay, now ship is here. Good. What we can do right now is we can build, or we don't build, so we just say where our main roads will be, because the Roman cities were actually built on a grid system. So many people think that's not true. No, it's true. Especially colonias, the new founded Roman cities, they were built on a grid system. So what we can do here, we can say where we build later our main roads, because people, they live at these main roads, they will have more happiness, because they are like, it's like a prestige to live at this thing. So as we see here, we probably have hills, so we don't use that. So let's go here and let's say we will build it here. Now we create our holy altar. This is the central place of our city. We never can remove it, so we have to think a little bit strategic where we want to build it. So let's decide it. This is the city border here. We have a hill here. So I want to be as close as possible to the river. So I would say we do it here, or this is a tricky map. Let's go here. All right. So yeah, work on it. Take some time. Good. Okay, now we get our engineer. This is Vitruv. And Vitruv will help to discover some resources on the map. I will show you how it works. So we can click on Vitruv and bring it, for example, here. And Vitruv is scanning everything on the map. So maybe you will find some treasures or something like that. Oh, Vitruv found some stuff. So he found something where we can build brick production for clay. And he also found here an area where we can build our bridge. All right, because we will cheat a little bit in this game to show you all the details. So let's go first on the user interface. We have different resources here. We have money, food, marble, bricks, iron and wood, and we also have slaves. Slaves is an interesting resource. I will come back to that later. And we have some inhabitants here. We have libertis, peregrinis, cives, senators, and equites. So we have different stages of inhabitants. All right, guys, on the left part here, we see this is our reputation. So we have to increase the reputation to solve some tasks on the empire map. And we also have some private money here. This is our pocket. Just remember, this is an early alpha version. So we have some bugs here and problems. So first, I think I want to going to connect this road with the city here. So we can disable or enable with the L key all the stuff that we see here in the display. First, I choose between different kind of roads. So we have, every road has some advantages and disadvantages. So for example, the field road is pretty cheap here, but the carts will be pretty slow. And we have a city road, it's freaking expensive, and people like to live at a city road. And we have this good street, so it's also freaking expensive. And the carts will be much faster, but the people don't like to live close by. So yeah, you have to decide carefully what kind of road you want to choose. So let's start with the field street, because it's a tinier thing here we can build here, because it's a hill here. And I would say we're going to do it here. All right, next what we want to do is we want to create our bridge. So for that, we click here on the bridge. And we can choose between a stone bridge and a wooden bridge. But yeah, usually we start with a wooden bridge because this is a small city. All right, what you actually see here, this is a really a realistic city builder. The construction part that you see here, it's based on the research stuff we have from Julius Caesar, because he described how he built a bridge across the Rhine. So that's how they did it. And I'm so proud on that because I did a lot of research. For example, I have some books here. We drove, yeah, I have tons of research books here just to be as accurate as possible. All right, guys, let's connect it with this road here. And so with this here. Oh, now we have to connect these two, but probably here the hill is, yeah. All right, how can we do it? Probably, we will do it here. All right, I would say this is good. And we can destroy this part, we don't need it. Okay, let's start with our first settlement. So I will disable that, we don't need it. First, we have to start with a simple city. I'm going to start with the simple houses, I would say here in this area. We can choose between different houses. This is called a strip house. It looks like a Western movie. And we have different houses here. We have different shapes. And we have different costs. So this will cost us 8 denarii and 3 wood. And it will have space for 5 inhabitants. For example, this one is a larger one. It's more space for more inhabitants and more. It takes more resources to build. So I would say we'll go with the 3. Don't we have a 3? Just this one? Oh, this one it's a nice one. So we can go, yeah, with this here. So, and we will build another one, maybe this one here. And you see that there is a marker here because the building has to be built at the street. And there is a marker. So later, when we build another building that affects this building, for example, a fountain or a well or a theater, it doesn't have to touch. We will see that later. The building, it has to touch this entrance here. I will show you right after. So let's go here and build another one. Maybe this one here. Yeah. And another, this one here. So, all right, they're going to work on that. But next what we need is we need a well. They need some water probably. All right, we have different kind of water supply. So let's choose a well. And this is the old user interface. I will fix that and make it a little bit more beautiful. So we have different kind of wells. So these types here, they need an aqueduct. And these are just regular wells. We can put a hole in the ground. So this will be the radius of our well. I would say we go with this here. Unfortunately, we don't see it. So let's speed up the game a little bit. So we are 4 times of the speed here. Let's wait. All right. Just a couple of seconds, then we are done. Oh, there's a guy walking around here. So... oh, it takes 1 week more and then we are done. Good. All right. Now we can take the well, and as you see, this building here, it's not affected. It has to be connected with the marker here. So if the marker is not connected, so it won't work. So I would say this is a good place, or maybe even here. Now let's go here with the marker. Now we have some empty space here, and if we want to build something here, for example, we don't have a 2 by 2 tile space or building. We can solve that because we have some kind of gap fillers. So let's go here. We have gardens or backyard houses as gap filler. Let's go with the garden. So we need here a 2 by 2 tile. So for example, we have this one here or this one. And these are buildings you just can place at another building. So, for example, here, it's possible, but not possible here because it has to be connected. It's such so-called gap filler. So we can rotate it by R if we don't like it. Let's go with this. All right. So they will work on that. I think we need more gap fillers here because we have to produce some food. I will explain you in a quick minute here. We have enough food right now, but soon we need a lot of food. So I would say we need a 3 by 1. Do we have a 3 by 1? Yeah, for example, this one here. And then here we can fill it up with some, with a 1 by 2. I would like if the building is here. So, all right, good. So what's next? We can do a right click, or we can check our bridge. Bridge is finished. Yeah, this is how Caesar built the bridge. I'm so proud on that. Let's reduce the speed a little bit. All right. Next, we can do a right click on our house and we see we have some needs here. So it's connected to a street. We have a well. Yeah, it's built here. And we also need necropolis and a market. So let's go with the necropolis. So let's go here because the necropolis is here. This is like a graveyard. First of all, we need this building here. You can see it, it's behind me. But you see the red circle. So the people, they need this building, but they don't want to live close by. So we can build it, for example, here. But I would recommend to build it on this side here. Let's add or show us the city line. So we can't build it here, but we can build it here. Rotate it by R, and I would say I bring it to this side here. Cool. So now they're going to build this. And now we can attach some graveyards like this here and the medium one. So, all right, that will work on that. Let's go back to our houses. Do a right click. Oh, now, okay, we have our graveyard, our necropolis. We have enough space, so we have space for 900 dead bodies. We just need one at the moment, so we have enough of them. Another thing that we need is a market. Let's build a market because when we click here, we see we have enough food. Yeah, we have 2,000 food, but we don't have a market. That's why nobody is happy and nobody is moving because we don't have any inhabitants here. So let's go and build a market. Let's disable them. The market is here, and let's go with the trade market. You can't see it, but there is a market management building. And this is kind of the center building. And around that building, we have to build the market later. So I would say we go with here. And as you see, there is still the old user interface. By the way, guys, so this is just a pre-early alpha version, and please support me by putting it on your wish list. That will help a lot because it's just me and I'm a one-man show. I really need your support. Thank you very much. All right, let's build some market stalls here. No, first I would say we create some squares. So later we can build along here our market stalls, and we're going to rotate them. This one here, so, and maybe one here, here. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, this here. So I think this is a big market. And then we have a decoration element, like this one here. Oh, we can place it there. I like it. We also have other decoration elements. For example, this one here. This is just for decoration. And I would say we'll build it here. Oh. So then we take a curve here. No, this is not the curve. This one is the curve. Right. And then connect it. So that will look beautiful, I think so. Especially here at our main road. All right. Let's click on this. Now everything is fully fired. We have a satisfaction of 114% and already some people living here. That's cool. Why do we have more than 100%? Because you remember, we get a bonus because the people live at this main road. So all of the inhabitants at the moment live at this main road. Good. All right. Now we click on our farm here or the garden, and we don't see, or we see there is no food production. Why? Let's check that. First, we see here we don't have a calendar. And first of all, we need a calendar to understand what season do we have. All right, let's go to the forum. And the forum is, we can build a square. It's behind my face here. We can build some squares here. I would say this here. And I would say this is a great place for the calendar, or maybe here, so everybody in the city will see it. Let's go on decoration with the calendar. And we can rotate it so it looks to the people here, but I like it if it looks maybe here. Yeah, here. That's a cool idea. So on here, for example, we can build something. Let's say, no, we go with the square. Probably soon I have to cheat some resources. All right. All right, what's next? We have to expand our city. Let's click here. People are happy. Everything is okay. Let's click here. So we don't need more offices. All right. Next, what we need is here. We need some religion. All right. To build some religion, we click here. Go to temple. We have a lot of temples to choose. We take the shrine that's also behind my face, and we can build a shrine. Because what's missing? It seems we need some slaves. As you see here, we need some slaves, and we don't have any slaves. So to build some slaves, or to get the resources of the slaves, we need a slave market. I would say we're going to build here a street, like this, and then let's go to the slave market. It's here. Then we build the main slave market building. So, oh, that's a cool idea here. And now we need some cages, because the slave market is a special object. You can produce slaves. It makes sense. So you just can import some slaves. That means we have to make our slave market more attractive, so more slave merchants will appear in the city. For that, we can build, for example, market stalls, so they can sell their slaves here. I like this here. We will build some plazas here. And as soon as the slave merchants will appear, we want to buy the slaves from them. For that reason, we need some slave cages. So let's build a cage here. All right, I would say that's okay. We'll leave some space empty for maybe we can expand our market here. Oh, already some people are here. And if we don't have a bug, I'm not sure how it works in this version. We will probably see soon a merchant coming from here. So let's speed up a little bit. I'm not sure if it will work. Sometimes I have some bugs. Oh yes, somebody's here. Oh, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, he delivers 2 slaves. All right. So we have to wait until he's here, because we can do a right click on the slave market. And we see we have an attractiveness of 10. We don't have an income here. I will explain that later. And we don't have 2 slaves to buy. So we have to wait a little bit until the merchant is here and will offer his slaves. Good. What's next? I think we have to expand our city. Oh, we still have enough food, but we have to be careful. Does our... no, they don't produce food. But right now we see the year and the week. So we see we are in week 5, and this means it's winter time. And because we built the calendar, we know that. And we see our gardens won't produce any food in winter time. Okay. So next what we need is a storage room for our food production. Let's click here, not wood. Let's go to food and build a horeum. This is a storage building for food. Oh, now we have an issue. So we just have 28 wood. But we need more wood. How can we produce wood? We need a wood warehouse. I hope we have enough resources to build it. Oh yeah, I'm lucky. So, all right. And as soon as we have wood, we try to produce some wood. Click on the lumberjack. Yeah, we can produce. You see the lines here? The lines will show us where we have the wood resources. So we don't have to check the whole map. So let's go here, for example. We want to build it here. We also need a street connected to this one here. Maybe here. Good. Oh, this is a little bit a mess here. But I don't have enough resource to build a beautiful city right now. Let's go to wood and wood processing. Oh, where are we going to build it? Oh, no. This is not a pretty good city. I can't build it here because we have the city border here. Oh, no. I could work here. All right, so I would say we do it. Why can't we do it here? But then we have to connect it first by a road. All right. So let's go here. Oh, this is not a nice city. And go to wood. Yeah, it works. All right. Let's wait a little bit because we need more wood. Let's speed up the process. Oh, the merchant is still here. You see there is a problem. The cart is way too low. I have to fix that, but he will deliver 2 slaves. So let's speed up a little bit. We see it soon. And in the final game, you will have much more people on the roads, much more carts. So, all right, let's do a right click. And now we have 2 slaves to buy. So let's buy 1 slave for 17. We can also sell him for 13 later. All right. Good. How many slaves do we actually need to build our shrine? Just 1. Okay, we should have enough right now. Let's build it here so people can, yeah, they have maybe this, so they have to walk here through. That's nice. Now we're running out of money, so we need a lot of taxpayers here. They don't pay a lot of taxes, unfortunately, so we have to build better buildings. So let's have a look here. This is not producing because why? Okay, this building is not finished. So they are already producing some wood, some logs, and they will deliver it here. So let's speed up a little bit. All right, they will deliver it, and they will deliver 12 pieces. Let's click here. We don't have in the input warehouse, we don't have any wood or logs, and we have enough people. They work here, they're completely motivated. I don't know why we have this warning sign here. This is probably a bug. So now he appears here. Now we have the wood, and now they will produce some wood here. All right, what's next? I want to disable that. I want to build some other buildings like a simple house. And we can choose between a lot of simple houses. I think they are freaking expensive. Oh yeah, we need more wood. Let's check. So they produced 2 wood. And, oh, this is strange here. This doesn't look nice. We can make it nice. I think so. So let's make it more beautiful here. Oh, we have an empty space here. We can click on Plaza and just fill it up. All right, what's next? We need some logs. Let's click. Oh, he delivers 4. How many logs do we need to build this building here? 20. We should have enough right now to build this one, and this is 45. All right, guys, I have to cheat a little bit. Let's cheat it. So now we have enough with thousands, because I want to show you how the game works and not playing around realistic, because it's still an alpha version. All right, do a right click, and we can build some other buildings here. Oh, we need more money. We have to cheat some money here. All right. So, and what's next? We can build, for example, here. Oh, we have 3 tiles. Do we have a building with 3 tiles? This one here? That's a nice one. All right. So I think we have a cool city. It starts. Let me check the production if it works. Yeah, everything is okay. What's going on here? We have some warning signs, but it seems everything works. All right. Food stock. This is also a bug. It's wood stock. There was a bug. Sorry about that. So we see the progress. We still have enough food, but we have to work on the food production. Let's go here to food, and we want to build a Horeum right now. I would say this is a good place for this one here. Cool. What's next? We want to build a fisherman's house. So where can we build it? Yeah, for sure we can build it here at the river, but we can't build it because, oh, there, look at this. There's a sedan coming. Oh, poor people, they have to carry me. So I'm inside of this here. All right, we need wheat roof. This is our engineer, and we have to bring wheat roof on the other side because I know where the fish grounds are. So wheat roof, where are you? We need you here, probably. I would say in this area here. Okay, good. So this is working here, looks cool. They are working here. Now it's discovering some fish resources. All right. Good, good, good. He found it. Oh, we don't need you anymore. And now we can start and build the food production. Fisherman's house. So, just a quick note. So, guys, please don't forget to put it on your wish list. Again, this is just me. I'm a solo developer. I do it in my free time, and I really need every support. So if you put it on your wish list and you follow the game on Steam, that gives me a double boost. So thank you very much for your support. So let's go ahead with the game. So let's build our fisherman's house. It has to be connected here with the fishing source. Yeah, that's a good place, I would say. Next, we connect it with a street, like here. So, what do we need? We have this. Yeah, food stock is full. That's okay because I cheated a little bit. So we have more food than we can actually store. That's okay. We have a spoilage rate. That means every week we will lose 3% of our food because the Romans weren't able to store food forever as we do it nowadays. All right. I really like the market here. People walking around, having fun, buying some goods. People here at the slave market, they don't have a lot of fun. All right, guys. Next, we need more buildings. But I would say we can improve here the roads. We make it more beautiful. So especially for these guys here, the rich people, let's go and delete the roads here, so they will get angry here soon. Oh yeah. So we build the city road because we cheated a lot of money. Good. Oh, why can't we build it here? Oh, it's a bug? I don't know. Maybe we have a bug here. I don't hope so. So. I don't know why. Okay. This guy is stuck, but we can check it here. Oh, we need some water supply. All right, these guys also need water. Where is our fountain? Yeah, they are not connected. So this house should have water, but not these. So let's build a well. Maybe a beautiful one here in the backyard. And now we have a space empty here. So we can fill it up also with the gap filler, but the gap filler for simple houses. We have backyard houses. Oh, there's a 1x1 tile. We can take this one here. That will give us a little bit of tax increase. Or maybe we have a commerce here, but probably not a 1x1 tile. No, we don't. So let's go with this here. Good. Next, I would say we go here with the street. And on this direction, we go with the city street. This is more beautiful. Oh, we have to cheat a lot of money. Yeah, these roads are freaking expensive. Now we have this empty space. Let's check if we... no, we can fill it with the city street here. So... maybe we can fill it with a building, with a simple house. We have this here. Or maybe this one here. Yeah, that's cool here. And now we have this empty space. We want to fill it with a commerce building. This will produce food, a little bit of extra food. And we have this here that will bring a little bit of extra tax money. Maybe we rotate it? No, so we do it like this so people can see people working here. How is our fisherman's house working? Oh, it looks like they deliver food. So they still have 100 food on their cart. And why? Because our storage is full. We produced too many food or too much food. So, right. Let's go ahead. We need some, let's click what they need. They need an arena, more religion, theater, and the popina. I would say we go with the popina. So this is here. This is actually... like a McDonald's or a Burger King, a fast food chain, something like that. What we see here, we have two radius. So if you're in the inner circle, so if you're a green building, then you have the full effect of this building. Everybody's 100% happy with the building. If you go outside, if you are in the yellow or orange circle, as far as you go away from the green part, as less happy the people are. So let's show it. For example, we build one here. So we can please a lot of people here probably. Oh, much better, because then we affect also this building in the inner circle. Or here. I do it here. I think that's much better. Oh, we don't have enough space then for the forum. I will fix that later. So I'm going to fix... sorry, I will delete those streets here because I want to improve them by a city street. So, good. All right. What else do we need here? because we want to make them happy. Popina is still in progress. They are freaking happy, but we can increase them. We need a theater or an arena. So, all right. Where do we want to build our arena? We have enough space here. Interesting. I would say in this area here. So, let's go with the field street. So, and choose an arena. We can choose between different sizes of arena. We have this small wooden arena. It's based on a floor plan I found in Carnuntum because most of the buildings are historical accurate. So I did a lot of research about the buildings and I tried to bring the realistic view, scale and everything else to the game. So this is a pretty small one. I think this is probably a good one for this city. So where do we want to build it? Here? Yeah, that's a good place. We can also build larger arenas, maybe the wooden arena here. So this is a fantasy building based on different reconstructions or archaeological floor plans I found. Then we have the medium arena. Oh, I love it. This is an arena you can still visit in Switzerland. Everything here is pretty accurate. The number of stairs here, the height, the scale, everything is pretty accurate of this arena. And then we also have the larger arena, grand arena. So this is a big one, but we can afford that. This is the arena of Nîmes. Maybe we can see it in color? No, probably not, because the hill he blocks everything here. Let's go in. All right, some gladiators are fighting. By the way, Yanis is a Roman archaeologist and also an amazing 3D artist. He designed these gladiators. So they are very, very accurate and state-of-the-art what we know about gladiators. So I'm really happy about this. All right, what else do we need? Arena is fully fine. We need more religion theater. Popina is here. Let's go and have a look at our Popina. Yeah, we see here in the backyard, it's like a restaurant. They're hanging around, drinking some wine, doing some discussion. We can do a right click. Unfortunately, it doesn't look really nice. I fixed this morning, but not in this version. So we see the radius. So these buildings here and these here, they are not affected 100%. So let's have a click on that. Maybe we have, okay. Maybe there's still a bug. We can improve the building. We can a gambling chamber or a meretrix. So a meretrix, then the building becomes like kind of a lupanar. What's a lupanar? It's like a house for adults. So, all right. So this building also offers this kind of lupanar. What we need more religion. So let's go a little bit to our forum here. And expand our forum. So, what we see here, we need some offices. Because we need 4 offices and we don't have enough offices. So let's go and build some forum office. Let's click on this. And then we click on this one. This is a tile by tile forum. So you can build a forum as you want. So it's up to you how it looks like. I would say here and here and here. And then we make an entrance here. That will look pretty cool. Not this one here, this here. And an end building. Yeah. Oh, no, we don't have enough money. We have to cheat some money. All right. So then we go to squares and maybe a decoration. We can build, what can we build? Cypress? That will look cool. I like it. So, all right. Oh, we have a cool growing city here. I like it. Good. If it's flickering, it's not, or if it's laggy or so, it's because I'm recording everything here and I don't have the best computer. I'm sorry about that. So next, we want to have a beautiful, we need more religion. Let's go on the forum and build some squares here. Yeah, I would say here. Oh, we should have a corner here. So like this. Now you see the forums, the offices here. Now we should have enough. Here we have 6 and we need 4. So people are working here. But now we build a beautiful temple. Let's go of Portunus temple. All right, so we can build this one here. So, oh, we have other temples, Temple of Augustus. Oh, I like this. So it's straight in this line here. Yeah, that's a good one. Then we go back. We also have larger temple complex. For example, this one here. This is from Augusta, Rorica. So let's go to the forum. Good, 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 good. So, oh, we need some marble. Cheat some marble. Oh no. I probably made a mistake. I just lost all the resources I need. So let's go here. And maybe we can build a marble warehouse. I'm not sure if we can do it. Now, where should we build it? Probably here. All right. And we also need a brick warehouse because I just can't cheat if I have the warehouse. So, brick warehouse. We need some money. I think something takes a lot of money, and we need also an iron. So this is the production chain of iron. It's pretty difficult to produce iron. So, well, maybe here. That's good. Now we can cheat some bricks as soon as they are finished. All right, guys, what's next? Let's click on them. I think we can go ahead because we don't want to play hyper-realistic today. We can go and build other buildings. For example, in Zulais, we can build these huge apartment blocks. Oh, we need iron bricks. We're still missing them. Or this one here. This is a beautiful one. Can we already cheat some? No. We have to speed up the process a little bit. Meanwhile, we can go through the things here. So we have water. We have also aqueducts we can build. To build some aqueducts, I'm going to show you how it works. We need our wheat roof, and we have to discover a water source. I know the water source is close by here. Let me go here, and wheat roof will probably discover some water here. So let's speed up the process a little bit. Where is wheat roof? It's here. He's going to the water source. Just a moment. We actually can't afford an aqueduct right now because this is very expensive. He has found for drinking water. Great, so we don't need you anymore. And now we want to build it. So let's disable them. First we click on water, aqueduct, and then here we have the button water source. You can't see it, it's behind my face. Now we can build a water source and build. No, we can't because we need more bricks, unfortunately. Can we cheat some bricks? Oh, we can't cheat. Oh, we just can cheat 200. How many do we need? 40, okay. So now they're working here. This is... They look for probably from natural sources. They collect it in this building and they will deliver it by the aqueduct here. We have two sizes of aqueducts. First, we have a small aqueduct. Let's go here. This is for a small one. And I will build it here. For example, here. We can bring it to our city. So, like here. And now we can add an end point. So we go an aqueduct, small aqueduct, and we have the end. So this is the end. We also have larger aqueducts. Let's have a look here. So this is the small one. The larger ones are much higher. They're like this. We don't, maybe here, yeah, you can see it. We don't need them because we just need them if the water source is higher. And this is not ready in the demo. Oh, they're still working on that. All right, you see they collect the water here, deliver it to some pipes here into the main building, and then it will be delivered to your city. All right. What we also have, we have some bathhouses. We have, for example, a small bathhouse, a larger one. We can go with the small one here. We can build it, for example, here, because I will show you later how it works. Well, we also have some latrines. Yeah, we don't need them right now. We need them for other buildings, but I can show you. This is just a toilet. You see the people on the toilet in this game, yeah? I like it. I just love Roman stuff. Please don't forget to wishlist it on Steam. That will help a lot. So if you know some people, they would probably like this game, please help me. This is just a one-man project and it will help a lot if you put it on your wishlist and you will tell your friends about this game. So let's go ahead. We also have a doctor house. This is a beautiful one from Pompeii. So this is a real construction. The floor plan, everything is based on what I found in in some books about Pompeii. All right, we also have some entertainment buildings. We have a Lupanar, we have arenas, I already showed you. We have an Odeon. This is a building where people sang and made some conversation. We also have a circus, but it's not available in this demo right now. It's a gigantic building. We also have theaters here. We have a small wooden theater. We have a small stone theater. This is based from Lenzburg in Switzerland. It's a real reconstruction of a building, and this is the big one from Avanches in Switzerland. Look at this. This is beautiful. You will love it, trust me. This is such a beautiful building. All right, let's have a look. Okay, they finished the building here, and now they're working on the aqueduct. So we need some water here. We don't have... water is available here. Good. Why? Because there is a well here. And we need some logs to heat up the bathhouse. So the cart is going to the warehouse here, taking some wood, and then bring it to the bathhouse. Meanwhile, we can go ahead. Religion, we also already talked about different temples. We have some production chain. For example, we have the iron production. So first we need an iron mine, ore washing, melting, forging, and then we can store it in a warehouse. So it could be kind of complex because, for example, the smith here, he will forge everything. He needs also some wood to fire up. Then we have trading. So I will show you that, and then we are done for today, I would say, for this first video. So we are running out of food. Maybe we have a food statistic, but I'm not sure. Not now, because we cheated a lot of food here, so we don't see the progress. Let's go and build some more horeas. Oh, we need some money. I will show you why we need more. So I'm probably here some. No space, but here. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at our aqueduct. This will be very, very expensive in the end game. So you have to be proud if you have an aqueduct. All right. And we will go back to the food production in a couple of minutes. But meanwhile, I will show you how the water supply works. So first, we know we have these regular wells here, drawing wells. We have the aqueduct. And I think it won't work right now. Yeah, in this demo it doesn't work. So because this aqueduct also have a supporting radius, and we can extend that by building some Castellum Divisorium. So inside of the radius, we can't see it unfortunately because it's an alpha version. We can build this, and this will extend the water, for example here. And then we can build a water tower. This will also extend the water from here probably to here. I shouldn't build it here in the empty space because we still need it. Do we have another empty space here? I don't think so. Maybe here. Yeah, we'll build it here. But we don't have apartment houses here. Maybe here. Yeah, all right. So, good. What's next? We're still working on our food production. Let's speed up a little bit. So, all right. And we can do a right click. Now we see, because now we have enough storage capacity, we're losing some food. Why? Because people consume food. We have a weekly spoilage rate, and we are in the winter. We don't produce a lot of food. You see, we just produce, this is a miscalculation problem, just 60% of 100%. I have to fix that. So if we need more food, we can go on our regional map here. This is our city here, and we can connect the city, or we can buy some food. So let's click on this Villa Rustica, for example, and this guy will sell us 220 food a week for just 2 denarii, and we can do a contract with him. So let's do a contract, and now the cart here will deliver some food to our city. So, all right, let's go back to our city. And now we know they will come from this area here. We can connect this with the field street, the cheap street. We can't afford more. Oh, look at this. I'm not a perfect city builder. Oh, we need some money. Oh, we're getting some money from tax, but we have to cheat a little bit. So they want to deliver the food from outside to our city because we have a big food problem. Oh, we get some food here. Why? Okay, probably we are in summer and we're producing some food, but we need a lot more to survive the winter. So we need a so-called tax office. Let's go to this one here. Oh, customs building. And we can build it, for example, here. And now we will see some carts will appear soon and will deliver the food. So let's speed up the process a little bit. Oh, meanwhile, we can check this here. This is our bathhouse, and it looks quite interesting because we see some water here, and we see the different radius. It's still not perfect. We don't see the green radius. You see, this is a lot to do. All right. Good. Just a quick note. You see here this pool, and this was not because this building is from Bern, the Swiss capital, and this building is a pretty accurate reconstruction of that building, but there was no pool here. So I decided to bring a pool here to show the non-Roman fanatic users, oh, this is a bathhouse, because otherwise you won't notice this is a bathhouse. The Romans had these outside pools, but it was not so common. I don't know why, because the Romans didn't swim actually, they just take it to clean their body for their health, and so it was different than we use a bathhouse nowadays. So we also have some security stuff here. We have fire station, we have city walls, and we have some education systems. So I can tell you or explain you the game for about 2 more hours to explain everything. It's freaking complex. You can build your own gladiator schools and so on. So I would say at this moment we're going to stop the game, but we want to see the cards coming here from this side. Maybe you see some cards coming because our customs building is finished. Maybe it's a bug. We don't see them coming. I don't know why. They should deliver some food. So let's go back and we buy more food from other buildings. So let's go back. So a lot of people deliver food. So let's go here. No, okay, probably a bug. I don't know. I have to check that. So yeah, let's speed up this. All right, this was just a quick demo how the game works, and I hope you liked it. I'm sorry, this is still a pretty early alpha version. I'm working hard every evening, every Saturday, Sunday I work on the game. And if you want to support it, please go on Steam and put it on your wish list. So this video was recorded in September 23, and I think the game will be published in 24, so next year. I really hope you liked the video. If you have some questions, please put it in the comment section. I will answer all the questions. Be nice to other users, and if you're more interested in the game, join the Discord server, and yeah, follow me on Instagram. This is actually my main channel. Thank you very much, guys, for your support. I hope you liked the video, and if you like it, I will produce more videos. Thank you, guys.